The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Washington State Cougars, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Sun Devils will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Washington State Cougars offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big...
Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Shakes off the tackle.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They'll leave it with him. And the Sun Devils brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're getting this guy lathered up. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Sun Devils trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
That's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Freeman. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Cougars in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. From the shotgun, the inside give.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Washington State has it all working right now.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
To the ground, he's got it again. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll give it to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To the air. It's Mateer. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Now on 2nd and goal. Zone. Touchdown, Wazoo!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive, just try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out fast. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Back to throw, it's Mateer. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it on the right. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. What a disappointment. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there. Just
all kinds of running room. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. They'll try to snap it quickly. Immediately fires to the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Give to Brown. Runs through the tackle. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Second and 10 here. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And after the 3-spot guys were all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Feeling some heat. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Working the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State will have to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with the first down. And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. Good enough for first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Sherman. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On second down, just keeps firing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To throw, it's Mateer. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, fortunate to get it back. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Cush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
Washington State ready to boot it away to start the 3rd quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A lot of pressure on the punter, and he did a good job avoiding disaster. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. Running with power. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to the ground with the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Sherman. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium. The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Washington State going quickly.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the hurry up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Santos. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Trying the left side. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Offense in a split backfield. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Fires to the big fella. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll do it himself. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Black. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Power ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. A short kick, but that angle from the right can be a little tricky. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Complete in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Washington State lines up quickly.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everything.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense time.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, going up top. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it past the marker. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it to the right side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan State notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from East Lansing is worth its weight in gold to the Spartans. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Washington State.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona State 20, Washington State 17.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Handoff to the single back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Brown has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Breaks the tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's taking the deep shot. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.